Dear fellow citizens, distinguished guests, today I stand before you to speak about Balochistan, a land of great potential, rich heritage, and profound pain. What is unfolding there now is not just a regional crisis, but a matter that touches the conscience of every Pakistani who dreams of justice, unity, and dignity for all. Balochistan is facing intense security turmoil. Acts of insurgency and militant violence have surged. For example, the recent hijacking of the Jafar Express, a passenger train, claimed dozens of lives and deeply shattered the sense of safety for ordinary people. Attacks are not limited to infrastructure. Tragically, innocent civilians, including children, have become victims. In one of the most horrifying events this year, a school bus in Kuster was targeted in a suicide bombing, leading to the loss of many precious lives. In the face of these threats, the state's response has often meant curfews, shutdowns of internet and transport, bans on public gatherings, and heavy security measures. While intended for security, these restrictions also have serious consequences for daily life, cutting off communication, limiting movement, and disrupting basic rights. Balochistan remains one of the most underdeveloped provinces in our country. Its people suffer from severe poverty, food insecurity, malnutrition, poor access to health services and education, and insufficient participation in national welfare programs. Many feel alienated from mainstream politics. Local voices and elected representatives often get sidelined, replaced by leaders perceived as imposed or distant. Moreover, there have been persistent reports of forced disappearances and human rights abuses. Communities live under fear of arbitrary arrests, fear of losing loved ones, and fear for their future. Behind every headline, there are real people, mothers, fathers, children whose lives have been uprooted, families grieving the loss of loved ones, students whose education is disrupted, communities living with constant fear. This is not just a security problem. It is a human tragedy. And if we treat it simply as a matter of force and suppression, we will only be ignoring the roots of anguish and distrust that generate cycles of violence. We must restore rights and dignity, ensure transparency, stop forced disappearances, enable due process, and guarantee freedom of expression and assembly for Baloch citizens. We need development and equal opportunity, invest in education, healthcare, infrastructure, and livelihoods so that Balochistan's people feel part of Pakistan's future, not left behind. We must promote genuine political dialogue and representation, allow legitimate political voices and community leaders to participate meaningfully in decision-making, rather than silencing them under the guise of security. Most of all, we, as a nation, must reaffirm our collective humanity and unity. The people of Balochistan are not others. They are part of our national family. Their pain is our pain. Their future is our future. In closing, I call on every Pakistani, wherever you are, to hear the whispers of Balochistan's suffering, to stand for justice, and to demand a future where Balochistan's children grow not in fear, but in hope. Let us remember, security without justice is only suppression. Development without dignity is only inequality. Together, let us build a Pakistan where every province, every community, including Balochistan, feels safe, respected, and included. Thank you.